Reardon. I am not huge on beer that tastes like beer, so I'm more of an apple-flavored beer type of person. So my favorite beer is the Angry Orchard Green Apple Hard Apple Cider.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Vance. I'm from St. Louis originally, and that's the home of the largest beer producing company in the U.S., Anheuser-Busch, but you'll never find me with a Budweiser in my hand. I think it's gross, it's not memorable, and my favorite beer is actually, currently it changes all the time, the White Rascal by Avery, which isn't even in the top 50 list of beer producers. Virtually what I like.
I'm Kim Cecere. I'm a born and raised Bostonian and very stubborn with it, so I like anything of St. Louis.
Phillip Tincher, and I've recently gotten into West6 and actually it's a double, like it's a Bach, it's a double Bach. Kind of go on the chocolate
Rob speaks. I'm just a general fan of most beers, but my go-to has always been your Budweiser, Bud Light, because cheap, less.
So we are here today to talk to you about an event that we want to hold through West6 Brewery. West6 Brewery is not only just your regular local brewery, but they measure their success on.
So we'll start at West6, which is the D. We'll then go to Blue Stallion. Then we'll come up to C, which is Country Boy, and then we'll come back and end at West6 Brewery. As you can, if you're coming south, it kind of resembles a 6, and it is a 6K. And conveniently enough, the map that we've drawn out is roughly 3.8 miles, which is the equivalent to a 6K. So everything's kind of incorporated to be local.
As we've seen from the previous presentation, social media is everything. Also, because we want to include the community in this, something that West6 is really big in doing. They want to promote not just their beer, but the community around us as a whole. The same thing goes for the Community Innovation Lab. So this is a team effort with marketing. We want to get the other breweries involved. They'll use their social media, the blogs that they have on their websites to promote this event. That the same goes for us. With this, we want to start that tradition. We want this to happen year after year. And it's something that we want to get everyone involved. Even if you're not a beer drinker, you're going to like running. It's something for everyone.
Obviously, we want to make this an annual event. We're considering the weekend before Keeneland, so actually you're going to have a large crowd within the town already gearing up for Keeneland. I believe it's coming spring, it'll be March 29th. Obviously it's on a Sunday, so it's going to be pushed towards the afternoon because nobody wants to run and drink in the morning, especially with church on Sunday and all this. Early spring's going to be, I believe the average temperature here in Lexington about that time is about lower 50s. So it's not too cold, not too hot, so we're hoping to bring a big crowd on that day.
So for some of the finances, we decided it would be $20 if you pre-register and $25 a day out. And what that'll get you is not only the run, but it'll get you a beer at each brewery. And we're kind of hoping that since we're also promoting the other breweries in this, that they would give us beers at half cost, so they'd only be about $2 to $2.50. And possibly extend this event, maybe make it like each brewery can host it every year, so we'll get it every third year, something like that. And maybe if we pitch that to them, then they'll also help us with some of the city costs. It should only be a couple $100 if we need crossing guards and things like that, police on standby, hopefully nobody gets hit by a car. And another thing that we had talked about were giving to a charitable donation to UK Innovation Lab. We were thinking about 30% of our proceeds could go to them. And the great thing about getting a grant is that you get a bunch of money, and hopefully you guys would maybe get that at the beginning of the year to get your social media ball rolling. And then this would happen in the spring, so that would be another little push of money to help you guys stay afloat and keep that going. And lastly, t-shirts for prizes. We've designed t-shirts for the top 3 finishers, and anybody else can purchase one. They're $11.80 if you buy them in bulk, and we would sell them for $15. So that's a little over $3 profit. And then the plaque would just be a one-time cost to go up in West6, which is $25, and I think it's $3 every time you put a new name on the plaque. And so all in all, we would make about $5.80 off of the pre-registers and about $9 off of the people that registered the day of.
Well, the beer is just a really powerful thing. It brings people weeks or on a cold Sunday, before the football game out in the parking lot. Everybody comes together, drinks some beer. Love for beer brings, people that start these breweries, there's 4 different backgrounds. 4 guys from different backgrounds came together to start the West 6 Brewery. Same thing with Blue Stallion. A lot of different guys from different backgrounds came together, with their love of beer, to start these breweries. So beer is a really powerful way to bring people together. So we're really hoping to harness this and put it towards something great, towards the community. So what better way, put it back towards something like community innovation lab. So